Hallelujah, nkemo kama Kongwala kakwana chukugaza mepele. Hallelujah, nkemo kama Kongwala kakwana chuzu kudafumo. Hallelujah, nkemo kama Kongwala kakwana afolo. Hallelujah, nkemo kama Hallelujah, nkemo kama Obonye gwaragi no gaya dima. Obonye gwaragi ni uwa gaya derege mazo. Obonye gwaragi wane mulezaya. Owante tiwala. Hallelujah, nkemo kama Umandele Kongwala kama chukuza Hallelujah, nkemo kama Nkemo kama Kongwala moto So I want to kick up right now. I don't have much of time. So good evening, good morning, good afternoon. All of my friends, wherever you are now, hearing my voice. You see, my name is an evangelist, a prophet of God, Daniel. God bless you and welcome you. I want to thank all my haters on my likeness, wherever you are. May God bless you all in Jesus' name. Now let us go straight to the point right now because I don't have much of time. I don't have much of time because there is something. So because I don't have much of the time because I'm preparing for a program right now, as you can see. So I'm very fasted to say something right now that is very important. You know, I was watching a video of a young man. One of my son in the Lord sent it to me. And I watched the video and I made to understand to address the video right now. Whether your name is a D1 or D2 or D3, I don't care what is your name is all about. You know, when some people want to be foolish or want to be stupidness, they are going to use a word that will direct interest of people into it. So you know, so when I watch the video, I find out that whether they called you D1 or D2 or D3, I don't know what is your name, but it's not in my business. When the young man was talking about that Nigeria do not need the light. I get me. When the young man was talking that the Nigeria do not need the light, I find it a stupidness. And I find it a madman. For you to say that Nigeria do not need the light, and I saw some few people was coming out and be tackling that say, yeah, Nigeria do not need light, Nigeria do not need the good road. Let me tell you something. Maybe a little bit you are doing, you are able to get a small money to buy a generator. If Nigeria do not need the light, why that every month they will break a bill that you do not use? Okay, if Nigeria do not need the lights, let me talk to you. Whether D1 or BD2 is your name, I don't care what is your fucking name is. If you said that Nigeria do not need the light, okay, let them cut off the light. Let them cut off the wires. But the problem is, end of the month, they will still bring bill to people. So what are you going to say about that? I know how much I paid in my house in Nigeria over there. I'm not there. I'm not using the light. But every month, I know how much I paid. I know how much I paid. It's not that the light is always on. Light is not on always. I know how much I paid in my house over there in Nigeria. I'm not using the light. But every month I paid a lot of money, and do you come out to say that Nigeria do not need the light? And some people are there talking rubbish. Some people are there speaking stupidness. You say Nigeria don't need light. Which light? Did Nigeria get light? That's my question to you, D1 or whatever be your name. Did Nigeria get light? If they bring light once in a month or two times in a month, once, what's it in a month or two times in a month? Once, what's it in a month or two times in a month? They will bring a bill that more than everything and bring it out. I tell that that's what you use. And you're here talking that Nigeria do not need light. In Europe, let me tell you people, the important thing in life. Do you know that if they take this light now that is here right now in Europe now, they take it in a second. Do you know how many people will die? And you're there talking, do you know how many people will die? And you're there talking about, don't give somebody food, don't give somebody anything, but give him a light. Because a light can help to be the life. There's a lot of people who cannot buy a generator, and you're there talking that Nigeria does not need a light. Who are you? Nigeria need a light. They need a good road. Nigeria need light. Nigeria need a good road. So for you to come out to say that Nigeria does not need a light, you are very stupid. Maybe you are afford to buy a generator or a restart, and you come out to say that Nigeria do not need light. Anytime you come, you go just on it, and you are there. You don't know what other people are suffering for. The poor people, what they are suffering for. Do you know that if there's a light in Nigeria, every day, fuel will be lesser? Do you know that? If there's light 24 hours in Nigeria, the fuel price will go down. Do you know that? Look at here in Europe, 24 hours light. They have never taken it, and they can never take it. Do you see 24 hours light? Do you see it? 24 hours light. So light help a life to build. And you are there talking there's no light and Nigeria do not need a light. If you guys know, if you ladies know, Nigeria do not need the light, do not buy a generator and go back to Africa. Go back to Africa. If you know that Nigeria do not need the light, or you leave Europe and go to Africa and go and sleep. All of them are there talking rubbish. All of them are there talking useless things. If you people know that Nigeria do not need the light, pack, go back to Nigeria, go sleep there for 3 days. Huh? If you know that Nigeria do not need the light, why do you stay in Europe where they give 24 hours light. And you say that Nigeria did not need the light. Yeah, you're there talking rubbish. If you hear that Nigeria did not need the light, you should leave the Europe where you are. There was a right. Go back to Nigeria, go and stay. Or you go carry your generator or your lister and sell it and stay in darkness. You people are talking rubbish. You people are there talking rubbish. If you know Nigeria do not need the light, go and carry your generator. Go and carry your lister. Go and carry what is ever that giving you a light in your house. Go carry it and sell. And come and tell me that Nigeria do not need the light. If you know Nigeria do not need the light. If you know Nigeria do not need the light. Go pack your generator or your lister, whatever that be giving you a light, whatever you came to Nigeria, carry it and sell and sleep in darkness. And you will know. And you will know whether Nigeria need light or not. You people are there talking rubbish. I see some people. The one are talking about Nigeria does not need a light. That is true. What make it to be truth? What make it to be truth if Nigeria don't need the light? You people are there talking rubbish. You people are there talking foolishness. Nigeria carry your generator and go and sell. Carry your generator. Carry whatever that are giving you a light when you came to Nigeria. Carry all of them, sell. Go and sleep in darkness for 2 days. Let me know. Let me see you again talk. And you people are there talking. Nigeria do not need the light. What Nigeria need is light and good road. Yes. That's what Nigeria need. Nigeria need light and good road. You people are there in Europe talking rubbish. You people are there talking rubbish. Go home and sleep without no light. Or go home. Never ever you on light in your place and sleep in darkness. You people are there talking rubbish. Nigeria do not need light. What Nigeria need is light and good road. Nigeria need light and good road and perfect and made road. That's what Nigeria need. You people are there talking rubbish. Nigeria need light. They need good road. These two things, that's packet things Nigeria need. Look at Europe. Huh? Fuel is every day expensive. Every day expensive. And you people are there talking rubbish. You people are there talking, Nigeria do not need light. Thunder fire you that place. D1 a bit, D2 a bit, D3, whatever be your name. Big fool. And the people that follow you, they are idiots. They are very stupid. Nigeria do not need light. And you are there in Europe, enjoying light. Enjoy light 24 hours of the day. And when you go work and come back, you just relax. And on the TV, on AC, on whatever you want. And you are here to tell that Nigeria do not need the light. You are very stupid. D1 or D2 or whatever it be your name. What Nigeria needs is a light and good road. These two things, Nigeria need it. More than anything. And you are there to talk about that Nigeria do not need light? Who are you? Yeah? Do you wanna beat you too? Go home now, travel now, leave any country you are. Go there, carry the generator you have, the lister you have, or whatever you have that giving you a light. Make you guys carry it and sell it. I know how much I paid in my house in Nigeria. Only for light. Only for light. I know how much I paid. I know how much I paid for light bill. I know how much I paid. And they will break the light once in a month or 2,000 in a month. After bringing the light, you will never see light again. And they will seize it. The fuel is very expensive right now. And you are there talking that Nigeria did not need light, and they don't need the good road. And you are living in Europe there. You are living in Europe. You're talking rubbish. You are there talking rubbish. Nigeria did not need a good road, and they not need a light. But you get a big lister, you get small generator, you get a whatever. You get all. You have a lister, you have a generator. Anytime you come, they will just on for you. After finish, you go back to Europe where you are. And start enjoying the light there. And you came here, you came to tell me, Nigeria did not need a light. You're a very big fool. I mean, sorry, you are very big. You need a deliverance. You need a package deliverance. All of that send that rubbish. Light. That is why. Do you see this light right now? If this light take off right now in Europe here, do you know how many people will die? And I was watching a video. Yesterday with my wife. We saw a dead body. They could not have a light to take care of him. They could not have a light to take care of the dead body. And the man have already dried like a stick. The man have already dried like a stick. And even the sister of the dead body was very confused. I said that this is not the brother. He looked like a stick because there's no light. Nigeria need light and they need a good road. That's what they need. This afternoon on Facebook, I saw the road. The road in Nigeria is very, very bad. The road in Nigeria is very, very fuck up bad. I watch up the road. I watch it on Facebook. I saw what? Live Facebook. The road in Nigeria is very fuck up. It's very bad. And you came out to say, Nigeria does not need light. You are very stupid. To make that bastard and idiotic comments. Nigeria need road. Nigeria need light. The highest in Nigeria need is road and light. Look at the mortuary. The dead body that look fresh begin to dry up like a fish. Dead body begin to dry up like because of what? When the man was talking, he said there's no light. He said there's no light. And the best way to do the dead body is to pour him a chemical that it can dry it up. In Europe here, you can have a dead body for 10 years, 20 years. Here in Europe, and when you go, the person will just look like He will just look like a person that they bring yesterday, and you are there talking. But look at, I saw the dead body. I saw the dead body. I said, what? Now stick with this. And you are there talking. And Nigeria did not need light. May God have mercy on you. May God have mercy on you for you to come out and talk rubbish. I bet my people are going to live on here. May God bless you. Bye.